You know what? No moment with Anthony Richardson is too big. No moment's too small. He is a humble guy, and he's looking forward to this Sunday's game, a chance to get back on the field and go mix it up with a team that is paid to hit him. And he's not worried about it. And it's interesting to hear him talk about meeting that challenge and what it's going to be like getting on the field at Lucas Oil Stadium and playing again, and what he needs to get better at. You can sense in him his humility and his enthusiasm for the game.
Discipline, constantly working on that day by day, just making sure I'm doing my due diligence and just staying in the playbook, being in the building on time, just showing off my leadership skills on the field. I can say accuracy, mental sharpness. I can give you a whole list, man. I just want to get better and just continue to improve. So,
with how last year ended, what's like your thought process as you're about to approach this first snap in the preseason this year?
What do you mean?
Well, just like what's like on your mind, I guess, as you're about to return to the field after how last year ended abruptly.
I guess the main thing is just me returning to the field. That's pretty much the main thing on my mind. I haven't played down the football, in a while. So it's a blessing just to have the opportunity to be able to get back on the field. So that's one of the main things on my mind right now.
Anthony, running out of the tunnel, I think you guys did that recently. That same thing. What would that be like?
It'll be great. I get to run out in front of the supporters and the fans again. They can see me live in effect once again. So it's a blessing. I'm thankful that Coach Sainz let me play this game. I get to go out there and make a few plays.
What do you want to see out of yourself skill-wise in that 1 or 2 series that Shane said you would get?
Just prove to myself that the hard work I've been putting in, is definitely paying off. Just me executing the offensive game plan. Just me executing my position. Just being out there and just enjoying it.
It sounds like Shane is really excited about the depth in the wide receiver room. What have you seen out of those guys so far in camp?
I've been harping on it, for a while now. We got a lot of weapons. I'm thankful we have a lot of weapons because I get to, share the ball, pass the ball around. So, I'm excited to see what the guys do this weekend, and hopefully we get to make a lot of plays.
Has that group grown in this training camp? It looks like they have taken some steps.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody, been having some time in the offense. Now everybody trusts each other. Now everybody, trusts the game plan that Coach Shane, puts together for us. So everybody just relying on their instincts and their playmaking ability just to go out there and just have fun and enjoy it. So we just all been locked in.
Harry, you haven't been able to get hit, obviously, throughout camp. I would imagine you don't want to get hit Sunday, but just the real threat of having somebody actually have a chance to put hands on you, whatever, how do you think it'll help you just in the process of getting back to playing football?
Now, I've been doing, a lot of different things just to prepare myself, for the contact of this sport. I don't think there's anything that people should be worried about, because I'm not worried about, getting hit or anything. I'm 100%, ready. My shoulder can handle it. So this is more so just being back on the field and just, playing football again.
So no mental hurdles with that at all?
Nah.
2 weeks into camp, what sort of foundation do you think you and this offense have kind of laid so far?
Man, that we have playmakers. I think that's what we built upon. Coach Shane has put the offense together for our playmakers. And everybody's just been dialed in, working on this offense. So just working on the details and executing and just mastering the plan. I think that's the foundation we're trying to build.
Anthony, how important?
Speaking of playmakers, what do you see from JT this year? You only had 2 snaps together. What can you guys provide playing together the entire season?
Us two in the backfield, it makes it hard for a defense just to cover the whole field, because they have to cover the wideouts, the tight ends. They have to make sure they're filling in the gaps for the run with JT. And then they have to worry about me, doing RPOs on the outside. So just having him in the backfield with me, is definitely going to put a lot of pressure on the defenses. And I just expect him to just have a great year.
Is there a part of you that's excited to see that on Sunday, where you're actually able to be tackled, it's full go, just to see what you and JT can do together?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just excited just to be out there overall, but just doing it with my brothers, another chance, that's a blessing. JT and I didn't have many plays last year, but we will have a few, this weekend. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to everybody getting on the field and making some plays.
We're going to see a slide.
A couple more?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I showcased it last practice. I've been working. I've been trying to take care of myself.
How important will it be to finally go up against somebody that's not in a Colts jersey?
Man, I've been waiting on that because our defense, they give me headaches sometimes. just some of the plays that they be making. Like earlier today, Kenny just going up and getting an interception, man. But, it's all about making us better as a team, making me better. They're veteran guys. I love playing against our defense, but it's time for a new opponent.
Do you feel a noticeable difference with your connection with the receivers that were even here last year, but even the rookies so far, and just your ability to connect with them as a quarterback?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, we know the offense now a little bit better than we did last year. We know each other a little bit better than we did last year. So it's more so just connecting. But, I'm still learning our guys. I'm still learning, what I can do on the field, just finding different ways to get them the ball. So I've been working on that, and hopefully we'll just keep pursuing that, just keep getting better.
Anthony, how important has Joe Flacco been for your development here in year number 2 and what you've been able to learn from him?
Man, it's great. Just having a veteran guy in the room, it feels good because he's like that sort of relief, as I could say, because he's been through it all, he's seen it all, he's won the Super Bowl, and he's just like feet kicked up, just chilling. He's like, man, at the end of the day, it's just football. regardless of the install that we have going on, the play scheme we have going on, it's just football. Just go out there and enjoy it. So, I appreciate Joe a lot.
All right, that's Anthony Richardson. He was talking about showcasing his sliding. He did that on Wednesday. He slid, he popped right up. He didn't collapse. You either know how to slide or you don't. We've seen it in baseball. He looks like a guy who's played a lot of baseball. I hope we see a lot of sliding from Anthony Richardson and not a lot of lowering the shoulder and taking on contact and trying to earn extra yardage.